What's going on, you guys? Jaden Vane here, and I'm not here to talk about the show. I'm not here to talk about another little thing. I'm not here to talk about anything else. I'm strictly here to be real with you guys. To be real with you, because you need answers, just like you deserve answers. So, you guys have been wondering why we haven't set an official date for Gone Wrong, and why we haven't been building up things like we would normally be building up around this time. Back in January, it was told to us that this may be one of the last shows as far as being in that capacity, as being in the capacity of the people we are around. See, that as with COVID-19, you don't want a lot of people there, so we keep it as minimum as we possibly can, but we still want to just do it for you guys. We wanted to do it in front of someone just to make it seem more real to us, because we film a day ahead from when we upload. Why? It makes it easier on the guys, it makes it easier on the editors, makes it easier on a lot of other people as well. It just makes it easier to deal with. So it was told to us that we may not have a full capacity as far as what we would normally have after January. Well, with the new president and the inauguration and all this other stuff involved with the pandemic, as you guys know, he wants to do a shutdown and a lockdown. And if that were to happen, then PXW will have to take a hiatus. PXW would, unless we can bring some other solution for you guys, we will be taking a hiatus if that happens. Now, I'm not saying it's going to be over. I'm not going to say we're done for good. I'm just saying we're going to have to take some time off due to that lockdown. Now, I don't know how long the lockdown will be if that's going to happen, but it is very possible. Another situation is that we don't know who our owner is. We don't know why people or what's going on with an owner. Pure Excitement Wrestling is in jeopardy, guys, because we have 60 days to find a new owner, and if we cannot find a new owner, we are screwed. And what I mean by that, you saw it if you have been keeping up with our Instagram, you would see that there has been a new owner signed, but none of us know who it is except for me. And that guy has asked to remain anonymous until Showdown, if there is a Showdown. If not, he will be able to come out here and tell you exactly what's going on. The new owner told me to tell you guys that we will, no matter what, in the month of February, have a show for you. Whether it's your Promise Gone Wrong show or it's some kind of other content, you guys deserve a show, and that's exactly what we're going to give to you. Now, as far as what that show might look like, we don't know. Just with the whole possibility of us not being able to do it to our full extent. Another thing is that if you have noticed, there aren't really that many guys in PXW right now. And there wasn't really a whole lot before, but right now we've kind of taken a drop as far as who's all there and who's not. I wish I can tell y'all I know the answers, but I don't. You see, a lot of people look at me as the owner. I'm not the owner, but I used to be. And I get where all these people are coming from. I know how it is. I know what it is, but I'm also the supplier of that building. Well, part of the supplier. I know one of my family members owned the building we are in. And so I cannot give full details on the situation with that, but basically if we have to, like I said in the 1 year video, if we have to, we got a trampoline. If we have to, we will wrestle in our backyard, and that's what we're gonna have to do if we cannot do it in the ring. Now, guys, I know you guys, all you guys will probably be like, why would you go from a ring to a trampoline, or why would you go from the ring to the ground? It's because we cannot cannot transport the ring. We cannot do that if we were to be shut down. Now, as far as what we're going to be doing in the future, it's just I wish I had an answer for you, but I don't. I don't know how long this is going to last where PXW's at. And what I have said over the past few months about anything is if it's meant to be, it will be. If it's meant for us to be in that arena, in the APW PXW arena, that's where we'll be. If it's meant to be we're on the trampoline, that's where we'll be. If it's meant to be we're in the backyard, that's where we'll be. Because you guys, the fans, have stuck with us through this whole entire crazy year. You guys have stuck with us through the thick and through the thin, and we're all about giving back. And that's why, no matter what, how we will have a show, we don't know. But if we are to take a lockdown, we will be taking a brief hiatus. I'm not saying it's going to be a month. I'm not going to say it's not going to be a month. All I'm saying is there will be an hiatus after if a lockdown is put under effect. Now, what does that mean for all the guys? Are they going to start disappearing? The question is, I don't know. I'm not involved in that stuff anymore. I don't know who is and who's not going to be there at times. So most of the time I do, but sometimes I don't. And as far as what's coming up after Gone Wrong, well, I want to be able to tell you guys, but the problem is we don't know because of everything that's going on. So, sorry for this a little bit of a negative video, but I felt like I owed it to you guys to let you know what's going on. The PXW board of directors felt like we owed it to you guys to let you know what's going on. And it's not the best circumstances in the world, but if there's anything we've all done here in PXW is we found a way. I mean, you're talking about the company who did a full show in May of last year during a pandemic. And none of us knew the extent of what that would become then. And we've done it ever since. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing, but we're going to try our best to continue. So like, subscribe, share with your friends, and please bear with us through this confusing times, because we're just as confused as you are. So if you're looking at us that we are failing you guys, that is not the case. We are doing everything we possibly can. Thank you.